The door at Maple Street. I used to walk past the old house on Maple Street every day, never giving it more than a passing glance. Its paint was peeling, its shutters crooked, and the garden overgrown. I imagined it must have been beautiful once, but now it looked like a place people forgot. Much like how I felt. I had just lost my job, corporate downsizing, they called it, and with it, my apartment, my sense of direction, and a piece of my confidence. I sent out dozens of resumes, knocked on company doors, even prayed on my knees late into the night. But day after day, nothing. One evening, I found myself wandering again, letting my feet take me somewhere my mind couldn't. That's when I stopped in front of the Maple Street house. There was a "For Rent" sign hanging by one loose string. I almost laughed. I had no job, no income, and barely enough for next week's groceries. Still, something made me walk up the path and peek through the dusty window. Inside, I saw a dusty piano. That was strange, an upright, worn but elegant. I hadn't touched a piano in years. Music had once been my life. I studied it in college, dreamed of performing, of teaching, of pouring my soul into the keys. But life happened. Bills needed paying, and dreams didn't pay rent. The next morning, I saw an elderly woman tending the front garden. Her hands trembled slightly as she trimmed a bush, but her smile was steady. "Good morning," she greeted. I nodded, unsure why I was even standing there. I saw the sign. She followed my gaze and chuckled. "Oh, that. I put it up months ago, but no one ever came." Something in her eyes made me speak. "I don't have much money." She paused, looked me over gently, then asked, "Do you play?" "Play?" "The piano. I saw you looking through the window." I hesitated. "I used to. Not anymore." "Well," she said, brushing dirt from her hands, "that piano hasn't been played in years. My husband was a music teacher. This house was always full of music. Students, songs, laughter. After he passed, it got too quiet. If you're willing to bring music back, the rent is negotiable." I blinked. "Are you serious?" She nodded. "I think God brings the right people to the right doors." Later that night, I thought about Revelation 3 verse 8, "I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut." I had tried every door I could find, big office buildings, shiny new